Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is vacation day 6 and vacation day is 7.
Last night we stayed in Fort Nelson, and these people in these 2 vehicles plus another one that goes with this U-Haul, they were all as I was saying, these people were all there where we were taking pictures at the Alaskan highway, mile 0 of the Alaskan highway. And then we're all here this morning gassing up, getting ready for another leg of this trip. Today is vacation day 6 and we are headed towards Whitehorse. So much gorgeous scenery. It just seems like the camera doesn't do any of this justice. For y'all to see what I'm seeing, it's just absolutely beautiful. It is cold. I'm in my shorts today. I'm trying to conserve my few long sleeve and longer breeches outfits for days that we're not going to be in the truck for so long. But we wanted to stop here. Look at this beautiful scenery. Check out this bridge we're on. Moose are on the loose. A slight miscalculation. These are not moose, these are reindeer. Summit Lake. You can see the snow. You can see the snow up in the mountains. All right, let's get it right this time. Those are reindeer. Reindeer. Now this is the picture. Look at that. It is so pretty. Wow. Check out this like cloud ring. It's all the way around this mountain. Trailer lights, and it's for the road construction here. This is like the 3rd road construction we've been through since we've been on this road to Alaska. It's pretty cool. Usually I know in Texas we have like the flagger guys standing there flagging traffic, and these actually have a whole arm that comes down with a red light. I think that's very interesting. It's actually very safe compared to having an actual person standing in harm's way flagging traffic. So I do like that safety aspect. Found a little chipmunk working them little grass grains over. It's cute. Working it over. Troll bridge here. We're at Toad River Lodge. We are here to find a restaurant. Nice to see, nice to hold. Once broken, considered sold. Aren't these pretty? Millie Moose. Little pajamas. Moose be dreaming. Pantoufles. We got these little Millie Moose house shoes. That's what they look like out of the bag. The whole scenery that we've seen on the highway to Alaska has been beautiful, but I think the most beautiful that we have seen so far has been since we left Fort Nelson this morning. It's just been gorgeous, and I'll say it 100 times over. This camera does not do it justice. Just absolutely doesn't. I have to have this. I love Garfield. I am feeling a little frazzled. Grape, G2 Gatorade, and raisin. Interesting. There's the Millie Moose pajama shirts were this lazy one of the pajama shirts that I like to wear. They're so soft and 100% cotton. The world famous Alaska Highway, and loved it. This one's not going to be us because we're flying home. This one says, I drove the Alaskan Highway both ways. It's so funny. Eat moose. 12,000 wolves can't be wrong. We need that in Texas. For the record, there is not a single mosquito on the Alaska Highway. They've all married and have raised very large families. That is a fact, and that is hilarious. A little car haul. I shared this with y'all with the little Garfield and the frazzled Garfield. My daughter bought her and her dad these Alaskan Highway Survivor, kind of reminiscent of Harley Davidson. And this one, we drove the world famous Alaska Highway and loved it. And then I got the magnet. Shirts were $24.95. Of course, everything is Canadian money here, obviously, since we're in Canada. So I don't know how much that is US, but this is the shirt I picked out. May the forest be with you. Toad River, British Columbia. Thought that was cute. Got a couple of sweets. This is mine. It looks like it's got coconut in it. Let's see if we can open it up here. Got a piece of banana bread and marble cake. Looks like they ran out of the little flagman trailers. So this poor guy's got to stand out here all day and flag traffic. Look at the water. Construction. This guy's on a lift. How would y'all like to have his job? Pretty sure he's installing like the netting to catch the rocks as they come down the mountain, or repairing it maybe. You can see the netting there in the forefront of the picture clip. A little closer view of the netting there. This is where I wanted to stay at last night, but we were like 3 hours out and I knew we wouldn't make it in time. Northern Rockies Lodge Hotel in Diana. Food here.
Oh, the whole family.
There's a whole family of them. They wanted to go down to go check out the water, but I have on my chanclas and I didn't want to take a chance of turning my ankle or anything, so I'm gonna stay up here. I wish I could see how clear that water is. It is just gorgeous. You can see all the rocks down in the bottom of it. The sound of the rushing water is just awesome. Finally see a bison and got to stop and film it. Earlier we saw a whole family on the side of the road, but we didn't get to stop. He is huge, guys. Look at that. Wow. He does not care anything about us either. He's just munching. So many bison. Look at that. A whole herd of them. Look at the little one. Oh, we got a little one laying down. British Columbia and heading into Yukon. I had to make a pit stop here and just checking out the stickers. We just saw a sign that said we are on the 60th parallel. Show a Yukon and Canada road sign. We are in a Watson Lake, Yukon at the world famous Signpost Forest. Signpost Forest began in 1942. And it's funny, guys. Who knew? Had no idea. This is so cool. It just goes on and on forever. Place. And so many signs. Wow. This is awesome. I can't believe all these signs. It just literally goes on and on and on. It just goes and goes and goes on and on. Have like a backdrop and like an area for somebody to perform and like stadium seating. For supper we got a 3 meat Bunwich. Here it is. We cut it in half. Me and my daughter are sharing it, and we picked up some kettle cooked potato chips, rosemary garlic flavored, and I got a Pepsi to drink. I also bought these for a afternoon snack. Some Menards Fuzzy Peach Gummies. Canadian candy. They do taste just like a peach. What we've noticed is that we are weaving and bobbing in and out of British Columbia and the Yukon. So like right now we're in supernatural British Columbia. You can see the little arrow. We just came out of the Yukon and back into British Columbia. We've had like no cell service. We've been SOS all day today since we left Fort Nelson this morning. I was use the rest of my Canadian money that I got when we were in Canada 2022, and I wanted to keep these a $20 bill, a $10 bill, a $5 bill, and then each of the coins just to have. But then I had a lot of extras, so we've been using it down. I have a $5 left. I have a bunch of $2 coins and $1 coins, and then just some other ones. Anyway, so I'm going to try to finish using up my Canadian money today that I wanted to spend, which is what I pulled out right there, and then this whole bag of coins, at least the $2 and $1 coins. So we'll see how we do on that. The hotel we stayed in last night, it's on the lower end. of the scale. It was clean, although it needs a lot of updates. They have a whole punch bowl in the entertainment center. All in all, it was clean. I just realized I had a punch bowl in there. That's hilarious. It's like a full kitchen type situation. A little living room area here, and I don't know. It's definitely wouldn't have been my first choice, but it was the only choice we had. And here's our view. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Yuck. A pretty little hotel key card. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Destination hotel. Hotel house rules. They have 28 rules.
Oh, okay. Today is a vacation day. It's 7. We have a long ride ahead of us, about 13 hours, and we should be in Alaska. This morning we're here at Tim Hortons, Yukon. Let's head in and get something for breakfast.
I'm gonna get me a Boston cream donut, and I got the bagel belt with sausage. But this time I got a jalapeno bagel. That bagel is so fresh and soft. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Here's our view for today. Beautiful mountains and scenery along the way. Clouds are just so fluffy. You can see the snow on the tops of the mountains. Anchorage of Fairbanks. Little snacky snack of the day is creamy toffee, the original Mackintoshes. Here's what it looks like. So this is a no-go. In my mind, I thought it was going to be like a score bar, but that toffee is chewy and can't hardly break it off, and I don't want to break off my teeth, so this is going to be a no-go here. Daughter got an O. Henry Reese's Level Up, which was a better life decision than what I did. This was pretty good. Hot whole crew out here working. This road is absolutely horrible, guys. We feel like we're floating on top of patches of road. And we actually found a sticker inside the last store we were in. It says, "I love potholes." And I feel like we should have got it. I had no idea this was the kind of road that we were going to be traveling on today. The other roads that we've been on, for the most part, have been good, except for where they were resealing them. That's the potholes. Oh, goodness. Our next little taste test for today is this Crispy Crunch. Crispy, crunchy peanut butter treat. My daughter tried it. She said it is very bumpy here. But other than that, she said it was like a Butterfinger. It is Cadbury. On the map, Nelson is where we got on the highway to Alaska. We drove it all the way up. Watson Lake is where we're at this time, Post Forest. Here you can see where we were dipping from the Yukon back into British Columbia and up. We stayed the night in Whitehorse, and we are coming along right along here. Earlier this morning we were in Destruction Bay. We're going up. We just left a Beaver Creek where I was sharing with y'all those maps, and we are headed towards the Alaskan border. We should be there pretty quick, actually. Crossed over into the U.S. We're back in the United States. United States border. Buckle up. It's the law. Feels pretty good to be back on some solid road instead of that bippity-boppity road we was just on. Hopefully this holds out. Just went back in time, and the truck's still in kilometers, so I guess it'll be changing over here in a little bit. The front windshield is so full of bugs I can't hardly film from it. To give you all a little side view here. Just exited the Alaskan highway. Got still about another 5 hours of driving to do. It is now 1:50 p.m. Quick changing of the drivers. Loading up on bugs. And the bugs are so getting a little bit of rain showers, which is awesome because it is slowly but surely clearing the bugs off the windshield. Look at those clouds. Like right on us. Let's check out the clouds. They're like right on top of the road. And they're really thick and fluffy. So close to our destination. We're an hour and 10 minutes out. This evening we're here at Moose's Tooth. Moose's Tooth is a pub and pizzeria. All different kinds of appetizers and salads, soups and desserts, pizzas. I think we got the carnivore, bacon, Canadian bacon, pepperoni, ground beef, Italian sausage, mozzarella, provolone, and marinara, and crisp cokes. Here's our large carnivore pizza. Look close to a picture of it. Nice large slice. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us for vacation day 6 and 7. That was a really nice leg of our trip. We saw a lot of wildlife. You saw us getting excited because we thought we saw moose, but it wasn't. It was reindeer. And then just to get to be so close to them and see them in person, so nice. And then the bison, I think it just made our trip. And then I'm looking down because I have some notes. I don't want to forget to cover anything. The world famous signpost forest. Oh my gosh, that was really cool. We did not know we did not know that was coming up. We just happened upon it, and we pulled in and we're like, oh, we'll just take a picture. And then the more we started looking, that was really, really cool. If we had known that that was on the route, we could have made a sign for our family. That would have been really nice. My daughter's dad has the CNC table, and he could have made us a really nice sign to hang up there for our family. But we didn't know. So maybe if we ever drive back over there, maybe we can take a sign. Oh, for sure, if we pass through there again, we'll definitely take a sign, have one made. And then there at the end, the last clip y'all saw us eating there at Moose Tooth in Anchorage, Alaska. That pizza was really good. We had stopped and got pizza in Chicago, which is deep dish, and which I absolutely love. But my daughter and her dad weren't a big fan. But the Moose Tooth pizza was more in keeping with what, is normal for them. And so they really did enjoy that. That was a nice place to stop. That is it, guys. That is all for this vlog. Coming up next, more vlogs, y'all. We were gone for 12 days, so I still have some more to go. I hope you can stick around for the series. And if you haven't had a chance, go back and check out some of the other videos that I've made.
Yesterday, I put up a Canadian Dollar Tree haul. I did a shop with me and haul. That was really fun to get to go to a Canadian Dollar Tree. They had things that we don't have here, and it was just super exciting. If you haven't had a chance, go check that video out. That's it. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.